Hello everyone! New video, new country. Now it's going about Malaysia and all my adventures there, and you will see why this country in Asia surprised me the most. Koh Lipe in Thailand, the small little island, the paradise, which I have where I told you about in the last video. We immigrated to Langkawi Island, so we immigrated by boat. That was one of my things which I really want to do, because I always did by plane and by bus and by train, but yeah, by boat was still on my list. So I did this, and I was like researching if it's possible, and it's really easy, I assure you. You only have to buy the little bit expensive ferry ticket, which is about $30 US. The same as when you come from Thailand to Koh Lipe. So any way to go to Koh Lipe is a little bit expensive, but just that's like Paradise Island and still cheap if you compare it to other places. Especially the tours were really cheap. Like we did the snorkeling tour there for 12 euros. Yeah, you can also see pictures in the last video. And then me and my friend, we went to Malaysia to Kula Jetty, or Kula, something with K. And it's like the biggest city in Langkawi, but it's mostly only the arriving point. And from there we rented a car, which was super easy. We just talked to some guys there, like, yeah, me, normally doing this all the time. And he just said like, yeah, follow me, car. And then we got to another guy and another man, and then he drove us to the car which we could rent, and it was like a big Nissan, a black one, looked like a gangster car, and we only paid 15 euros a day. If you calculate, a scooter is 5 euros a day, so for two persons it's almost cheaper and so much more comfortable and safe, and yeah, we don't have to worry about the rain or something else. And yeah, so we drove from there half an hour to our beach, which was Senang Beach. It's actually the most beautiful place to stay on Langkawi Island, and we had a hotel there, also quite cheap. And what I really realized and can say about Malaysia, you really have to go there, because it's almost like Thailand, from like the variety, many cultures, all the Malay, the Chinese and the Indians living together. And yeah, it's so better standard, it's so much more developed, and you pay the same, and you have awesome food, awesome things to explore, and it's so amazing. We spent 3 nights in Langkawi, cruised around, had some awesome lookouts, and we watched the Sky Bridge and had the cable car going up. Also, everything is payable, like it's a okay price. And went to some nice beaches there and some waterfalls, which you can see now. After Langkawi, we took the ferry to Penang Island, another island hopping, like Thailand, Asia style. And that was a lot cheaper, I think, like not like $30, more like 15 or 20. Took us 3 hours, and we arrived in Georgetown in the evening. Like there are 2 ferries, I think, a day, morning and in the afternoon. And yeah, very comfortable. And yeah, Penang, like Georgetown, was firstly a little bit like dead somehow. It seems like a dead city. It's a Chinese city, so you see a lot of Chinese architecture and mixed with this old British colonialism buildings. Actually quite interesting. Yeah, but there are like different things to do. You can go to a temple and but we have seen quite a lot of temples. So we went to a national park by bus. The public transport system is really good, very cheap. And we explored a little bit the street art. Penang is super famous for their street art. And I made some good shots for that. But unfortunately, I didn't film so much in Malaysia in total. So that's gonna be a little bit shorter video of the country itself. But anyway, you're gonna see some pictures of Georgetown. Then we moved on to Kuala Lumpur because we didn't have time for the Cameron Highlands. I really want to come back to Malaysia. I really want to explore more of this country because it impressed me so much, and the people are so friendly over there. Like, you think the Thais are friendly? Okay, the Thais are smiling a lot and they have this special culture. I really love the Thais. I had a great time because I did the internship in Bangkok there. But the Malay are also so friendly. In Asia, it's really the best English I've ever heard. I haven't been to the Philippines, should be same like there, but it's really good and everyone understands you and you can ask everyone. They're so helpful. And from Penang we took the bus to Kuala Lumpur and really comfortable. Like the bus was quite luxurious, not comparable to Thailand or Cambodia. And only €7 for 5 hours. And then we arrived in the evening, went to a sky bar. I can recommend you the best sky bar in Kuala Lumpur, or like two best sky bars. One is in the Traders Hotel, which is next to KLCC Park. That's next opposite of the Petrona Twin Towers. So you have a beautiful view in the towers and you drink your happy hour drink like 7 p.m. and you can jump in the pool even. Like there's a pool in the sky bar, but it's only open until 7 p.m. But and they're like beautiful seats on the big windows. So it's only open on the top, which is like a little bit like not sky bar, but it's in a 33rd floor or something. And then the second sky bar is a heli bar on the helipad, and you're sitting really on a helicopter landing pad, and it's amazing, and you have a beautiful view, and you're just on the edge to the city, and a little bit dangerous sometimes, but okay. And you have a better tower to the KL. You have a better view to the KL tower than to the Twin Towers, which I think is the Twin Towers are more amazing and more significant for the city. So, but still a beautiful view over the city, and you really see how big the city is. And on Wednesdays there's ladies' night, so from 9 p.m. you get free wine and free wine cocktails. So you should go. And Kuala Lumpur was kind of nice. We visited the Batu Caves. It's in the north, like a temple in a cave, and some botanical garden. Had some street food over there. Went to the Chinese, Chinatown. But actually, I would say that you only need 1 or 2 days in Kuala Lumpur because, just another big city, And you can find all the tips about Malaysia on my blog, which is on the information box below. From Kuala Lumpur, I went to Singapore, but Singapore is a new chapter, so you will have a new vlog for this. So see you soon. Bye bye.